We want your business to grow up. We don't want it to go sideways or down. We want it to grow up. Spirit is always for expansion and fuller expression. We've found that the thing often missing for people is their image of themselves, where we have to help them build the image of the person that's going to be the success they want to be. I want you to take a pen and write out, "I'm so happy and grateful now that," and then describe in the present tense how you'd like to see yourself in your business. When I got into this business, I was just a computer nerd and knew nothing about sales. I was told to do exactly what Bob said to do. And you know what he told me to do? He said, "Don't go out and see if people will buy my product. They don't want the product." He said, "Sit down and describe yourself as the successful person you want to be." Everybody wants what you have. You just have to make them aware of it. So we start with our own mind. The seed in the acorn only attracts what's in harmony with it. So how did the acorn become an oak tree? The acorn was planted in an environment conducive to its growth. The acorn itself is the seed, and the seed has a pattern plan in it, a nucleus that controls the vibration of it. Everything vibrates, nothing rests. You see this hourglass? Now the sand and the hourglass are the same thing. They're just vibrating differently, right? The sand and the glass are exactly the same thing. They're just vibrating at a different frequency. So as we understand the laws that govern the growth of the acorn, we will understand that we grow by the same law. So we want to focus on the programming. The acorn is planted in the earth, and energy is attracted to it, and it becomes one with the acorn. Think of that poor little acorn, all jammed up with all that earth up against it. It's the same thing with people. We're all jammed up against each other, just like that acorn. Now, the earth that's all squished up against that acorn isn't on the same vibration of the seed in that acorn. And unseen forces send energy that is on the same vibration as that acorn. And when it reaches the acorn, pretty soon an oak tree is sprouting up. How did that happen? A pattern plan is in the seed and controls the vibration of the seed. The energy that creates the oak tree was always here. It's in harmony with and is attracted to the seed. The acorn is in the earth in an environment conducive to its unfolding. The energy from the oak tree is in the universe, and the law of attraction brought them together. Stay with me here. Your dream is very important, and you have to make it very clear. You want to describe who you want to be in exact detail. And if you don't, it isn't going to happen. And if you do, it's got to happen by law. That's what's so incredible about being a human being. Unlike the acorn, which can only be an oak tree, we can plant any seed we want and then let nature do its work. Consider what seed are you planting, and then review the information from day 6 on decision. Want is the only prerequisite. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 14.